Hello, my name is Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. Today we're seeing la 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 land. No idea what this movie is about.
Neither do I.
What is this movie?
It's a musical, I believe.
What?
What?
Oh God. What?
Oh yeah, it's a musical.
Yeah,
is it?
I think it's like a throwback to old musicals.
I thought it was something about Los Angeles.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I think it's in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard it won some nominations.
Apparently, it's super good.
I hope it's as good as Singing in the Rain then.
I hope it's better than Singing in the Rain.
Musical. Why didn't you tell me? We should have done a musical review.
Shit.
No, Rob.
God damn
Didn't
it!
warn me.
I should have. I thought you knew.
Yeah, I thought you would have known.
I had no idea. I thought it was just some movie about Los Angeles. I had no idea at all.
Yeah,
So you can guess why
If
I
anything,
have an
the name
interest
should have
in
gave it
this.
away. La La Land. It should have gave it away there.
Well, yeah, but
I thought La La Land was just referring to Los Angeles and how it's wacky.
You think Los Angeles
know,
is La
like
La
the Bye-Bye
wacky?
Man.
No. I don't think it's
Yes.
that wacky.
yeah, it's I guess the Bye-Bye Man is a weird spin-off of La La Land.
Oh God.
La La Land. Go to Los Angeles. You're trapped singing forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't say its name.
Now I am 10 times more interested in this movie.
But yeah,
Yeah, so am I.
So, like, knowing me, my musical theater background, like, hell, I'm wearing a musical shirt right now, so you can guess why I have an interest in this.
Yeah, he's playing Helen Keller in Helen Keller the musical.
Yeah, we're gonna beat those damn kindergartners.
Yep.
But yeah.
Wow, big surprise, big twist.
Yay.
Twist before the movie even started. I don't know, it might have been funnier if we didn't know that
Yeah.
until it started playing and
Probably is like,
somebody broke out into song and we're just so confused.
Oh god,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
now I do wish I hadn't said it.
well, fuck.
Okay, let's watch it.
It turns out why him is a musical.
Oh god.
Oh God, no.
But we've already seen that.
Don't make it for the kids.
Right.
Don't make it more confusing.
So yeah, let's watch it.
Bryan Cranston has some amazing puns.
Woo! Yes, let's see it. Just go. Just talk.
So,
He's Glenn Dyer, and you're watching a Dyer-Situation.
we already did.
We're back.
We already
We're
did.
back.
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? How are you?
Uh,
So, we just got back from La La Land.
Yes.
La 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 Land.
Yes.
Yes. And it, I don't know.
I was
From the,
I was so fucking bored.
That would be the word. That would be the word.
Dissenting vlog.
oh my god.
I was daydreaming through the entire thing.
Oh.
Crap, I did not
So,
get that far at all.
Rob, you really should not have told me it was a musical. I know you regretted it later, but oh my God, no!
It's one of those musicals that I don't feel the music numbers really fit.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe not.
the thing is that it starts out with a style, like you got that whole opening number, and then it, as the movie goes on, it kind of just drops that style.
Yeah.
Like, it needed to either commit to that style or just not do it. It still could have. I think they could have still made an all.
Maybe
I think this still could have been a functioning movie even without all the musical
Right.
style.
Yeah, in fact, it got to a point where I was dreading every single musical number because whenever it happened, the movie just slowed to a halt. And, like, it just became super annoying because none of these songs are memorable. None of them are really that enjoyable. They just kind of drag off the movie, so it's 2 hours and 10 fucking minutes of your life wasted. Okay,
I kind of
sorry.
liked it, actually. Sorry, guys, I kind of liked it.
Get out of my
I didn't
car!
like the song.
Get out of my car!
I just like the story.
Out of my
I mean,
car!
back to the songs. With some exceptions, like there are several points where they would be singing and either like especially in the early numbers, it sounded too pop, modern, whatever, or B, it didn't feel like they were really singing. It just felt more like they were
Talking?
lip syncing.
Yeah.
I mean, like say the song Emma Stone solo near the end, that felt real. Like the first, like the earlier numbers did not feel those just felt like lip syncing.
I feel like the first song like pretty much is what took all their budget, and then the rest they just tried to like wing it.
Like honestly, the first song could probably just be its own thing,
Yeah.
Could've.
like just its own little video.
Honestly,
I mean, the characters are okay, but
That's weird. That's my big thing with this. I never really got attached to them.
yeah.
neither did I. And
I mean,
and honestly,
like, there's
they didn't have any. I haven't really
There's
seen
no-
any chemistry at all.
There's nothing to
Yeah,
hate.
like,
There's
like,
nothing to dislike much.
After
but
a couple thirds into this, there's that scene where they have their big argument, and I'm just like, I don't really care about this.
I was honestly kind of.
And there was
Well,
some-
the second that scene started with the lighting and stuff, I was like, oh, here it goes. Now their personalities are going to conflict. Okay.
I didn't even fucking understand that argument.
Neither did I.
you can't. I didn't.
Who cares? It has to happen because there's no fucking conflict in the movie.
And also, Emma Stone's character, I can't even remember her fucking name.
yeah.
Yeah, Mia.
When she kind of wanted to quit because her first play didn't go so well, and she started complaining. I was kind of livid because maybe she couldn't take like people not liking her stuff. Maybe she should become a fucking artist.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah, that part she did seem like a bit of a crybaby. I mean,
and then you got him being like, "No, you're good, you're good, you're good," and I was like, "God, you guys, shut up."
there's not much. I wouldn't say there's much to dislike, but there's not really much to. There's not. Hey, there's not much to like. Like, there's nothing to get you into what they're trying to do or what story they're telling. It's just, can you stop dragging on?
You got that weird fantasy sequence at the end.
Yeah,
That was
it
confusing.
goes on for so
Yeah,
long.
That went on too long.
Like, oh my god,
And
I
what-
want the movie ends.
What about that one space scene? What about that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
was
Oh, fuck this movie! Fuck this movie! You know how you mentioned it was like an old Hollywood tribute or something?
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about? You know what old Hollywood is? Old Hollywood is sets. It is a lockdown camera,
Right.
and it is good dialogue.
Right.
That's old Hollywood. The fuck does this movie think it is? The fuck it think it is trying to emulate scenes from great musicals, like where people just float off into the air because they're so much in love. The fuck does this movie think it is?
Like, it got way too into the modern stuff of it.
Yeah,
It
do you
was
want
tied
to
down by it?
like the whole movie? I
I'm
thought.
not tied to doing like a sort of tribute to that and say the modern age, but like I said, they needed to commit to it more.
Exactly.
They needed to solidify this concept more.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, when it first started, I was like, well, this does not feel at all like what I would call old Hollywood, like the very first opening number. But I was like, okay, maybe it's more 60s Hollywood, like,
Right.
like, I don't know, West Side Story. That's kind of what it reminded me of, with all the colors and stuff. I was like,
Right.
okay, but then it just goes back to modern times.
stuff.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, what do you want to be doing here? And partway through the movie, they introduce like this jazz band and stuff, and they're like, well, the old stuff is good, but we got to be revolutionary. We got to improve it. We got to
Yeah.
add new stuff. And I'm like, okay, is that what this movie's trying to do? Because could it actually do it?
No, it doesn't.
Please, instead of just like trying to be 5 things at once and failing at all of them and giving me a freaking headache and oh god.
So it sounds like from positive to negative, it was him, me, you two, and then you.
No,
I'm more of a
Me
neutral.
and her were kind of somewhat equal.
More of a neutral.
Except he's a little bit more intense. I'm just like, kind of just bored out of my fucking mind. I almost wanted to leave.
Oh
the
god.
theater for the last like hour or so.
I was just bored out of my mind daydreaming, so I'm more of a neutral guy.
I didn't hate it, but I gotta say I didn't like it.
After about 15 minutes, I was kind of starting to regret walking in. It's like, okay, this is starting to get really, 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 really boring. And then because I asked Glenn about after an hour, it seemed, what time it was, and I realized it was only an hour. It's like, oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Please tell me this is like an hour and 30-minute movie. Please
Nope.
tell me.
The plot of this movie could have honestly fit into an hour 20, I'd
Yeah,
say.
definitely.
And
Probably.
been about as good. Maybe even kept some of the musical numbers. It would have been fine.
Or committed more to the musical style.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, commit more to the style of things. But instead, it just tries to do so many different things at once, and
It doesn't stick with one. It just goes skipping around.
it's kind of like, instead of a jack of all trades, it's a two of all trades, or whatever the equivalent
Trying
is.
to be a jack of trades.
Yeah, but I
I
can't.
mean, if this leads to a if this helps lead to a resurgence in musicals, I mean, good ones, of course, then okay, maybe ends justify the means, but I wish that this was. Yeah, I don't know about that.
If this inspired something, then it wouldn't be great.
Hopefully,
maybe
I
inspires
said it.
someone to actually
Yeah.
make a good one.
That's why I said hopefully better ones.
Well, the thing is, like, Moulin Rouge was supposed to do that, right? Like, it was supposed to be
What
like
year was
inspiring
that?
a bunch. It was like in the early 2000s, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. Like,
But-
you
but-
got a little bit of that with, say, like I don't know, Chicago, Hairspray.
Yeah, it was there for a bit, and then it just went away again.
Right.
And Moulin Rouge, I wouldn't say this movie reminds me of it, but in ways it's kind of like the same thing, but the bipolar opposite. Like, instead of...
Yeah, I sort of thought of that. Like, I had that thought during the movie. Instead of cutting every less than 5 seconds, it was doing a bunch of oneers.
Yeah, and instead of just being bubbly, goofy candy, it's drama, sort of. And, like I get the feeling it was like, all right, we want to make a movie musical, but not Moulin Rouge, and just try to do something opposite, but instead of making their own good product, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm getting across.
And
right.
also, for if I could say something about the cinematography of this, sometimes the camera goes back and forth to stuff, and it kind of like
Oh, you mean like in the pool?
slides over.
What about the pool scene when it's spinned around?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gets really blurry when it...
motion
Yeah,
blur-
it was
motion
blurry
blur.
throughout the movie. I don't know if that was only because we were up front, but still.
I don't think
No,
so.
no, it was
that the
blurry.
movie.
That motion blur was such hot garbage.
Yeah.
And that is most definitely not old Hollywood.
No.
Their cameras couldn't do that.
Exactly.
So
They would just either cut or do a long shot.
So yeah, the look, the picture wasn't very good. The story wasn't.
Like I had, like I
And
had
what it
that-
tried to do was just be pretentious.
I don't know. I think the first part of it, there was something there, but then
yeah,
they
like
didn't,
the opening number.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe up until like where they, maybe not meet like for the second time. Maybe that's kind of that was the best part for me, and then it kind of went off.
to me, honestly, my favorite part was towards the end, but not
yeah.
the fantasy sequence. But by that point, I was just so bored and so fed up that I didn't care. Like that was my problem.
There were only two things in the movie that I actually kind of liked, and it was actually in the fantasy sequence where it was right at the very beginning where their little, I guess, relationship started, and then J.K. Simmons is there.
J.K.
they
Simmons
bring
is
J-
great.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you brought in J.K. Simmons and now you barely use him.
I know, right?
False promises.
And the thing is, it's like another jazz thing with him. So he should have thrown a chair at Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And the second thing is
Terminator Genesis had more J.K. Simmons.
and the second thing
The movie would have been good. It got an B if it had more J.K. Simmons in it.
And the second thing is, honestly, I'm just gonna point to Emma Stone just because I like Emma Stone. That's literally the only reason that.
Yeah.
She's for me.
I thought both of them did all right, and I think they honestly fought.
I'd say
some
she
movies.
was better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was better.
I was more into her than him.
I don't know. I was just mostly bored by
being in
the
this
whole
movie
movie.
because the movie is fucking garbage.
Yeah. Well, technically, that is an old Hollywood thing to mostly rely on big name stars.
That is true.
So
I
they
guess.
have that part.
That's something that Hollywood needs to stop doing.
That's something that still remains.
Yay.
I'm gonna see that movie with Tom Cruise in it. I don't care what it's about.
Wicked the movie, starring Lady Gaga.
I'd watch it.
Oh God.
Well, I watch everything, so that's not much of a thing.
Yeah,
but
there's not-
I'd watch it for fun.
That's not for like 3 more years, though.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So
J.K. Simmons is the Dr. Dillamond. Yes, that. He's done Broadway before.
I can believe it.
Yeah, he was in the Guys and Dolls revival with Nathan Lane.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, J.K. Simmons is Dr. Dillamond. Please, whoever's making the Wicked movie.
I don't know who Dr. Dillamond is. Neither do I.
Well, I don't know what half the stuff this guy talks about is.
What's going on? I think he's into the Brad way. It's a new yak. Okay.
I think there was one scene in the movie that almost made me laugh due to its fucking stupidity.
But
And you know what? I can't even remember it now.
Oh, that's good.
do you remember like where in the movie it was?
I think it was near the end.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. I guess I can't remember jack shit about the movie now.
Oh well.
Yeah, being blanked as we speak, I guess.
The sooner we forget about it, the better.
All right, I think it's the best we didn't do a musical review for this now
Definitely
in
not.
retrospect. What would we have even sang?
I don't know.
Da, 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 da.
There's 20 years to go.
Perfect metaphor, perfect. Okay. All right, so who would we recommend this to?
I don't know.
No one.
I'm not sure even why I like it, but
Fair enough, yeah. Hell, I'm not... Like, I'm the one who probably would have more people to recommend it to, and I'm not sure I truly can.
I don't know, maybe people who like old Hollywood but have never ever seen an old Hollywood movie. So idiots?
yes.
Okay, let's not call them that.
Okay, sorry.
Ad hominem, let's not.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess people who think like me.
Okay. Hippies.
Yes. Yeah, hippies.
Yeah.
Recommend it to all the hippies. They'll like it.
I wonder what it's like to watch this movie, like, on drugs or high, stoned,
knows?
whatever.
Wow.
Maybe it's better. Emma Stone.
Get out of my car.
Okay. Oh my head.
Bye, Alex.
Bye.
All right, more room.
Hooray.
But now you're out of the spotlight.
Yeah, the lighting wasn't that good.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't look that good.
All right.
Wait, you want back in?
I'll stay out.
Get back in.
I think the review's over anyway.
Yeah,
Yep.
we've been rambling too long.
Yeah, get in.
Yeah,
Get in.
so I guess we're the Descent. It didn't live up to the hype.
Nope.
I guess that means this is the Big Short of the night.
Big Short had...
Wait.
Did Big Short have hype, though? I know
I
it
think
was
so.
liked, but
It got like
I know that we were.
I don't think it got as good reviews as this has been getting. Or like
Really?
consensus.
Well,
I know that
it
I know
did
that
have
we.
critical acclaim.
I don't know if like what other people are thinking of it, but I guess we're like the only ones again who think this is hot garbage.
I'm sure it'll be nominated for many Oscars.
I probably like this better than Big Short, though.
Including Best Original Song for that one song they sing all the time, number 8.
Oh God.
Okay, so until next time, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you've been watching A Dyer-Situation.